every year I make a list of 100 things that I would like to do with my year. They're not resolutions and they're not all challenging. They're just ways that I would like to frame my year. There's no consequence if I don't finish them. It's really just a guide. And over the years, my lists of 100 things have changed. Sometimes I've put far too many, say, unattainable fitness goals in there. Other years I've massively overestimated my salary and put a ton of different travel things and trips, and then realised that I can't do that. So I have kind of tweaked it over the years. This year I only have 85 things because I wanted to give myself a bit of space to grow into it. And last year I was finding about halfway through that there were new things that I thought, oh, I really wish that had been on my list of 100 things. So this year I should hopefully be able to include them. So we're starting with number 1, buy most books secondhand unless there's something I absolutely cannot wait for. Number 2, only buy clothes from vintage, charity or secondhand sources. But I'm giving myself like 5 chances to overrule this in case there's something I really need, like socks. 3, have a monthly curriculum. So I've been seeing this on TikTok a lot, and I think a few years ago now, during my PhD, my love of learning sort of died a little bit. And over the past year that I've been working in communications and not research, I've started to get that love of learning back. So I wanted to create these little opportunities for myself to do a deep dive into something that really interests me, that has no use or value other than bringing me joy that I'm learning something new. 4, read 5 non-fiction books. 5, try annotating a book. 6, listen to, read and annotate Under Milkwood by Dylan Thomas because I just love it. 7, listen to Lord of the Rings on audiobook. 8, go to the cinema. 9, go to the theatre. 10, watch an incredible series. 11, finish a project that's been hanging over me. 12, make a seasonal decoration. 13, try the artist's way. I've heard really mixed reviews about that. 14, figure out a way to journal that suits me. And at the moment I've started a commonplace journal, which I'm really enjoying at the moment, but we're only in January. 15, write a letter. 16, do Vlogmas again, or I guess Videomas. I don't really do Vlogmas. 17, post on a personal social media platform 5 times a week. I say personal because I post a lot on social media for work. 18, post a YouTube video once a month. I used to post weekly, and then this just became all-consuming and too much. And then last year I barely posted anything at all. So I just have a once a month goal for this year. 19, carve a pumpkin. 20, bake a cake. 21, have a decent roast dinner. 22, have an afternoon tea. 23, finish a video game. I'm currently almost at the end of Atomfall. 24, play a cooperative video game. 25, play an instrument again. 26, have a board game day, afternoon or night with friends. 27, watch a sunrise. 28, watch a sunset. 29, gaze at the stars. 30, go camping once a month. 31, camp in the snow. 32, swim outdoors once a month. 33, swim in the sea. 34, swim in fresh water. That could be loch or river. 35, go on a train journey that isn't for work. 36, go to Italy. That's where my husband is from. 37, drink wine from a wine window in Florence. Again, that's where my husband's from. 38, go to a Christmas market. 39, visit a new museum. 40, see my parents. 41, see G. She's one of my very best friends and she lives down in Brighton. 42, see Annalie. Again, one of my closest friends. She lives down in Oxford. 43, see the Falkirk Wheel. 44, see the kelpies. 45, drive somewhere on my own and go for a walk. I hate driving and will only drive if I really have to, but then my husband's always with me. 46, ride a bike / buy a bike. I can cycle. I'm just really, really bad at it, and I would like that to change. 47, go on a boat trip. 48, run in an official race. 49, run 10 kilometres. 50, run in the rain. 51, run in the dark. 52, pick a month and run a kilometre every day. 53, set up a circuit training like I did when I was a kid. So yeah, I used to just set up these fun little, I guess a mix between circuit training and an obstacle course. And I just wanted to have more fun with fitness rather than seeing it as a chore to tick off my list in the day. 54, walk Hadrian's Wall, that's a biggie. 55, finish the 4 Martin and Buchan Way. 56, walk to Mordor in 1 year. So I have a little app that tracks my steps. I can't remember how far the journey to Mordor was estimated to be. I think it's like 1,750-ish kilometres. So I would like to do that in a year. I've done it before, but it took me longer. 57, climb a mountain. 58, eat a hot dog in nature. So I saw a TikTok video where someone had taken hot dogs in a flask and then ate them in buns at the top of a mountain, and I just really wanted to do that. 59, play catch. Again, just playing and having fun whilst moving my body. 60, get a Diabolo again. Same premise, just having fun whilst moving my body. And I was really good at it when I was a kid, and I used to have so much fun when I was doing it. So I wanted to try. 61, get some parallel bars and try more calisthenics. Same premise, you know, having fun whilst moving my body, trying not to take things so seriously like they're a chore to tick off. 62, have a perfect bath. It's very difficult to have a good bath in our house, so I want to try and find the perfect conditions and have a perfect bath. 63, forage something. 64, grow something and eat it. 65, enter something into our local gardening show. 66, buy flowers for my husband. 67, buy flowers for myself. 68, have my own plant windowsill. So somehow when we moved in together, all of our collective plants became my husband's responsibility, and he looks after them all. I would just like a little corner of the house where I have a group of plants that I love and care for, that I can call my own. 69, create a rock garden. 70, watch one Italian movie every month. 71, read one longer Italian book that's for adults, not for children. 72, cancel my Duolingo subscription and try another app. 73, finish Buongiorno Italia, which is one of my Italian learning books. Similarly, 74, finish the Buongiorno Italia workbook. 75, finish the Italian verb drills book. 76, stroke a cat, very important. 77, recycle or bin 100 digital or physical files that I no longer need. I have so many of those. 78, actually organise and catalogue the photos on my phone and in Dropbox, because some bits are organised, some bits are complete chaos. 79, decide what to do with my wedding skirt. So I bought like a patterned, almost like ballroom. Oh, it sounds so ugly describing like that, but I bought a really nice skirt for my wedding and I love it, but I just cannot see when I will ever wear it again, like what event in the future would possibly exist for that skirt. I love the fabric, and I think something else could very easily be made out of it. So I would like to decide what I would like to do with that fabric, and whether I risk trying to do something with it myself, or whether I pay a seamstress to do it for me, which is probably more likely what I will do, because it is important material to me. 80, go to the doctors. Long story, I hate going to the doctors, but there's some stuff going on. It has been going on for well over a year now, and I should go. I need to go to the doctors and have a chat about something. 81, improve or practice my penmanship. 82, whittle something. 83, go to a Highland gathering or games. 84, go on a picnic with my picnic basket. My mum bought me this gorgeous picnic basket, and I've used it once just because it's beautiful, but it's quite heavy and awkward. So I think it really needs like a targeted day where we plan out using it. And then 85, have a barbecue, outdoor pizza, or cook something outside. So that's my 85 of 100 things. So I'll have space to think of some more things throughout the year to add to that list. So I would love to know what you think of my list, and I would love to know what you would add to your list of 100 things in a year.